And we are live. Oh, jeez. Of course I'm not 100% ready to go. Well, I guess we'll enjoy the mission briefing while I'm finishing getting set up. Naturally, there's always one thing that I need to do. There we go. And again, more sunny side up eggs for our enjoyment. We are back! Welcome! Welcome, Jackie. Welcome back. Good to have you here. Was that a double yolk? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you, Sherry, hope everyone's doing well.
Now, let it cook for 1 minute. You like cooking, don't you? Good for you.
I think Sunny...
This is my sunny side up fortune telling. When it turns out good, it means something good is gonna happen.
Oh. So that's why you don't cook them over easy.
I think Sunny was a little bit offended by Naomi's help, but taking it in stride. Anyway, while this briefing is playing, I'll just go ahead and do the intro. Hello, good morning, welcome to the stream. I'm Chris from Pong First, coming at you live this Saturday. Hope everyone is doing well, having a good day, having a good weekend. Golga Grolukovic in the photo. I like mine over easy with some salt.
She's really beautiful.
All right, yeah, that's a solid way to have an egg, sir. I do prefer over easy as my preferred egg cook. You know, I've been making a lot of scrambled eggs lately, though.
Thorium, protactinium, uranium, neptunium, plutonium, americium,
Curium.
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 That's it. Curium.
Sitting in a forest right now. Well, that's pretty cool. Hope you're doing well, Agent T. Welcome to the stream. Scaring people for a Halloween thingy. You're still doing Halloween stuff, or is that still going on? That is pretty cool. I hope you're having fun.
There. See, Sonny? Us girls have to look our best.
All right, Naomi. So I think this one's a pretty long one, if I'm not mistaken. This mission briefing. It's gonna take a while.
My mother.
Oh. Olga Grolukovic. Gotta remember to do that.
I see.
My village is, so you... Okay. Well...
Hold on.
Named him Gary. Wait, named who Gary?
There. Done.
Damn, those are good looking eggs.
Thanks.
We did a
Well, that's pretty cool that you're still doing like Halloween stuff. Us in the, or at least where I'm from. Oh, hey, it's the gecko. That's where that. Well, I guess it's definitely a reference to something, but it's in Metal Gear Delta. So anyway, but yeah, you know, here at least where I'm at, as soon as the 31st passes, Halloween's over and we're on to Thanksgiving.
Dr. Emmerich, liquid
Which is coming up this month.
He's after the corpse of Big Boss.
Huh?
She needs to do her old child things, not old child things, not in the kitchen. Maybe. But she's in a weird situation where she's being raised by two
Without them, there's no way to gain access.
Well,
Wait, what's Liquid been doing all this time?
I guess, well, how would you classify Snake and Otacon? They're like
He's been performing
freelance,
two tests. The first,
freelance anti-Metal Gear
Liquid's DNA
mercenaries, if you will. Someone classify them as terrorists? I don't know. I mean,
DNA code and biometric
depends on who you're
data
talking to, I
extracted
guess.
from Snake's blood.
What's the need for the original if a substitute works just as well?
Neither your genetic pattern
Just having to smoke into the vent.
is a 100% match for big bosses.
Snake, stop sneaking cigarettes.
Match.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. 170 headshots. Knife kills / knockouts 0. Wall press time 35 seconds. Wow.
Scientifically speaking,
Sideways rolls 0. Forward rolls 103. Crawling
the
time
mixing of mitochondrial DNA within the egg
15 minutes 4 seconds.
intentionally
A lot of stats here.
terminate Terminator
oh.
genes.
Kind of wish I had some
Scientifically speaking.
some more Halloween festivities to do. It does sound like a lot of fun, Agent T.
Similar to Big Boss as you could possibly be, but you're still different.
Different?
Yes.
Oh, actually, I added. Hold on. While this is playing, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I don't have.
About.
They're on the other PC. Dang it. Oh, I missed it. Missed one.
Which is why they created Solidus.
But Solidus is dead.
Listen carefully.
My head's getting hot with this
is
beanie
the
on.
most important part.
Not usually a beanie guy, you know.
The AI that controls the system employs a highly aggressive, advanced IDS. It uses a special code to inspect.
I'm gonna go ahead and go
all
to the
data
Let's
and
Play
circulate
view.
within the network. Any data
We're gonna go
that fails to
clean.
conform to that code is
I think I
treated
prefer
as a
this one,
foreign
actually.
object and expunged, like viruses killed by white blood cells. The authentication program this IDS uses is based on a genetic identification program.
Let's run around as
The
this
one that
guy.
I helped develop for Foxdie. It's set up so that host commands only execute properly if the key matches perfectly. However, if the IDS suspects someone is trying to break into the system, it registers that genetic code on a blacklist. That code is then blocked and can never again be used to access the system. So, if you're going
Attorney.
to use a substitute, you need to find a new genetic access
Ah,
code
here we go.
for each new trial.
So when Liquid
That's
accessed
some
the system in the
ammo.
Middle East and South America, it was only a test.
I can't believe this. Snake and Big Boss don't have the same genetic code?
Strictly speaking, Snake and Liquid aren't the same either. Which is why Foxdie only affected Liquid at Shadow Moses. And spared you. Let's put it this way. If Liquid uses Big Boss's genetic code, the original, he'll have the system completely under his control.
Hold on. I thought having his code wasn't enough. You need his biometric
do
data
that.
at the same time, don't you?
That's right. And Big Boss is already dead.
No. He's alive.
Big Boss is alive.
His body is. Or rather, his cells.
That's impossible.
Big Boss survives as a biomort. A brain-dead shell sustained in the lab.
What is Sunny doing anyway? I think apparently through this whole thing,
Liquid has
she's like
already left for
doing some
Europe in
coding
search of Big Boss's body.
for something that's going to be helpful later in the game. At least that's if that's what I remember correctly. Not 100% sure, but
Europe, huh?
Europe.
The test was a failure, even with his code.
As I feared, it's not pure enough. We need all of him.
Our only remaining option is to secure the original.
If Liquid obtains the body, he'll be primed to make his final move.
Allowing him total control of the system.
Exactly. Unless we can stop him first.
Raiden! Do. So does anyone have any fun plans for the weekend?
Uncle Hal, I found it.
Huh? Ah. This is it.
Where'd you hack this from?
AT Security. The Patriots.
Can't believe this sort of thing.
She might not be doing kid stuff, but she is being helpful with hacking into
War
secure
economy
systems
heating up the R&D race.
across the world, across the web.
It's not just the PMCs either. Every corporation tethered to the military-industrial complex is losing its sense of morality. And it's us
See, we're already
science-wallets who are doing their
13
dirty
minutes
work.
into this, and we've only done mission briefing so far. There's definitely a lot going on.
Can we make Jack better?
I don't know.
Sonny. May I?
If I do remember correctly, this is a particularly long one. And then it leads into one of the cooler segments of the game, like one of the cooler missions that you have to do. It's very,
Serious.
very like
There's nothing
spy
you can do
movie,
here.
you know?
What do you mean?
Look at this. His artificial blood needs dialysis. We don't have the proper equipment.
Dialysis?
Getting his wounds healed is important too. But at this rate, he's not gonna last that long.
Dialysis. Is that like what kidneys do?
That's right. Raiden's blood is an older type of artificial blood that was used by the military.
And, you know, we don't have to watch the briefing before everything. It does give some good context or whatever, but you know, it is a.
Blood needs
These
to be
are
dialyzed.
very long. These cutscenes are very long. But hey, it's all
Right
good.
now, he's slipping into autotoxemia.
We'll get to the cool parts in just a minute here. Don't you worry, folks. Also, does anyone know where that wallpaper is from on Otacon's computer?
What do you mean?
Eastern Europe. They have equipment that can heal me there.
Where? The same place Liquid went?
Dr. Magnar. He saved my life.
Alright, Raiden, just like rest, dude.
Dr. Madnar. I've heard of him.
A world-renowned cybernetics expert. Strictly underground, though.
We're in luck then. It's settled. We must head for Europe. The sooner we get there, the better.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll call Campbell and have him get us landing clearance.
Little flirty, those two.
Oh, Snake! Where are you going?
I'm gonna be spewing out poison soon enough anyway. What's one more smoke gonna hurt?
This is a no smoking flight.
Love how his morale just goes way down anytime something like that happens. Alright, more mission briefing. Gotta love it. Kojima.
Kojima is God.
Kojima's God. I mean, he just has a secret supply of cigarettes everywhere. Is he gonna light up, actually? Aww, she's looking up her mom. Is that a model of Metal Gear next to his desk? Yeah, it's Rex. Look at that. I mean, he's probably still proud of his achievement there. Oh, he's looking up EE? Or is that just, he just has the photo for inspiration. That's interesting. Emma Emmerich? What's she got? What is she doing? What's Naomi onto? She's gonna use her feminine ways to sneak something onto Otacon's computer. That's what's gonna happen here. She's always up to something, this Naomi Hunter, man. Okay, well, she's being nice to Sunny. That's nice. That's considerate. What is she up to?
Who is this?
Oh, her? That's my sister.
Oh.
Really? I never knew you had a sister. For a moment, I thought she might have been your girlfriend.
No, I don't have a... Emma was a brilliant programmer. She wrote the worm that destroyed the Arsenal Gear AI. Then... Vamp killed her.
I'm so sorry.
No, there's nothing for you to be sorry for. Or me.
I think we got probably 10 more minutes of this. And then finally back to the action, I swear.
So that's where Otacon comes from.
I was always fascinated by sci-fi anime. That's what got me into this line of work. It's too bad reality wasn't so simple.
What a weeb.
I never even imagined that science, that my own research could cause so much misery. I mean, it's not like us science holics or Satanists or anything. But even when we've got the best of intentions, we end up being used by others for evil.
Dr. Emmerich,
You see this? Sonny helped me build it.
Really? Sunny helped build this?
We built it using top
Metal Gear
secret
Mark
docs
II.
and patents dug up from intranets at a bunch of research labs. To tell you the truth, I think she's better at it than I am.
But she's just a child.
She cracked the protection on your mail.
Wow. I assumed it was you.
Sonny was
So-
taken by the Patriots right after she was born. She never even met her parents. She's spent her entire childhood inside the net.
Sounds like today's kids, if I'm being honest.
Her home is in the computer. She can only see the outside from the inside. She's always in there,
Hideo too.
searching for herself.
Also, who's that little
Searching
character
for her family.
coming across the screen there?
She's trying to find out who she is and where she's going.
Honestly, it does sound like
For herself
today's kids.
and her family.
She believes she can find the answers inside a machine hooked up to the world. She spends every day inside the net, exploring. For Sunny, this is home.
No, it shouldn't be like that.
What?
It's time you let her go outside.
What are you talking about?
She hasn't even been born yet. She's still in the womb.
Snake pretending like
She
he's
needs to live
sleeping.
a real life.
But Sunny's never shown any interest in leaving the Nomad. Frankly, I'm worried about letting her go out there.
Honestly, maybe I should have started the stream earlier and let this play before the actual start time.
I have a feeling she'll do just fine.
You really think she'll be okay going outside?
That's not what I meant. I think she's got a good handle on her science.
Sorry. Go on.
Huh?
You were about to say
Okay,
something.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go get a cup of coffee. Y'all sit tight, I'll be right back.
would you mind if I helped Sunny with her cooking?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead. But about all we've got on board besides military rations are eggs.
Leave them off. It makes you look handsome.
You think so? Yeah.
Dr. Emmerich,
Huh?
is it okay to sleep in there?
Excuse me?
Well, Dr. Emmerich, I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but
Oh,
I am a woman. You understand. Sorry. I know it's selfish of me, but I'd like to be alone for a while.
Right. I understand. I'll show you in.
Thank you. Good night, Dr. Emmerich.
Yeah. If you get uncomfortable or anything, just let me know. I'll be out there working.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yes?
Call me Hal. Good night.
Good night, Hal.
Okay, apparently I misjudged how long that was actually going to take. Welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. I'm Chris from Pong Shot First. Hope you're doing well. Let's save the game. But yeah, shout out to Otacon. Good job, man. Alright, let's see. Do we have to load the next chapter? I guess we'll find out now. Probably not, but I think we're good to go. Welcome to Europe. Act 3, Third Son. Welcome. So, did they specify exactly what country they're in for this scenario, for this act? Because I kind of missed it. They said Europe. Maybe Eastern Europe? I'm still not 100% certain.
Snake.
If anyone knows, please let me know.
An emergency has been declared in an effort to root out the local resistance. The hunt is being carried out by US-based PMC Ravensword, one of the companies under Outer Heaven's control.
Which means that Liquid's lurking somewhere behind the scenes.
Right. And at the top of the target list is the Paradise Lost Army, the resistance group led by Big Mama. Snake, you'll be infiltrating the region where they are believed to house their base of operations. It looks as if the PMC's moved swiftly, cutting off Big Mama and company's escape routes. They should still be hiding somewhere in that area. Big Boss's corpse is bound to be with them. You've been added to the PMC's blacklist, so you're going to have to lie about your identity to get in. I've provided you with a way to evade the checkpoints. Make contact with the resistance and find Big Mama. This is our last chance. We must reach Big Boss's body before they do.
Next.
Imagine face camouflage that works that well. That essentially, I mean, Snake looks like a completely different person. Younger version of himself, but a completely different person. I do remember I played a lot of the game, like when I first played this game, I played a lot of the remainder of the game with the young mask on.
Next.
You know, it just like, it looked like how Snake should look in a modern game, you know? But, and also maybe less sad about his current state in this game of advanced aging, you know, or speeded up aging, sped up aging.
Next.
He's like, I'm not going through that machine.
Get your ass in the machine. Hey.
No.
You deaf? Take him away.
You're coming with me.
What is he doing?
Sit over here.
That's enough. I'll take him from here.
But
We've been looking for this man.
Could it be Meryl?
yes, ma'am.
Come with me.
Like how they're obstructing the view of pretty much any main character's face in this little opening cutscene. Adds a little mystery to the whole thing, you know? Look out, there's a... Okay. Yeah, sure. And her sandals. Is she wearing sandals? She's not wearing sandals.
You're looking younger. What's your secret?
Face camo.
I love Meryl's loadout because she's essentially rocking 2 Desert Eagles. Hey, it's the boys!
The PMCs sure seem to know you.
Johnny, chill out, dude.
You may not believe it, but I'm in charge of overseeing all PMC
He's like gonna blow everyone's cover.
Connections can still open doors.
Alone.
Is she still technically like Foxhound? That's good coffee.
With that guy.
Listen to me, Snake.
I got out of the shower right before streaming today, so my hair is still a little damp. That's why I'm wearing the beanie.
The president's finally realized the danger Liquid's little rebellion poses and has called for immediate action. Now I've got more bodies than I know what to do with. A whole joint Army Marines team. They're already on site, mixed in with the US forces here. We're ready to strike Liquid at any time.
You're planning to take him by force. It's crazy. Look, things aren't that.
Oh, right. Well, a lady with a sandal is a force to be reckoned with, and we should all recognize that.
Colonel Campbell.
Especially if she's,
No, it
you know,
won't.
a parent,
Get out of hand, we can put a total lockdown
a
on
mother.
PMC's weapons. They won't be able to fight back. Don't forget, we control the system.
I wouldn't rely too much on the system if I were you.
We've got them beat in sheer numbers.
Meryl.
Look, Snake. Just leave this to me. There's no need for you to put yourself in harm's way. Don't risk your life for no reason. What you're trying to do, it's not a mission.
I know.
Like she hands him an ashtray like it's gonna help.
It's a hired hit.
If you know, then... Look, our ways of thinking might be different, but to me, you're still a legend, a hero. I know all about the things you did when you were young.
That was funny.
It was what kept me going. I can't bear to watch you die over something so pointless.
Don't worry about me. Old soldiers never die.
Your cause is our cause now. You don't have to do this.
I'm no hero. Never was. I'm just an old killer. Hired to do some wet work.
Fine. We'll just have to catch him. Before you do.
God, stop.
I may have left you
Way too harsh, my lady.
but now you're just too damn senile to face the truth. Wake up and face reality. Old Snake. And stay out of our way.
What is up with Johnny there? I'm confused as to why we're just letting him go. Welcome to my favorite part of the game. For a few reasons. It's just really cool to me.
Otacon, they've seen this face too.
Yeah, it might have been added to the PM.
Actually, does anyone actually know what country we're in?
Acting kind of strange.
Things are going to get hairy once the American suppression troops get here. We'd better get to Big Boss's corpse, and fast. But first, we've got to find Big Mama. Snake, let's go over what we know so far. The streets are under curfew. The only people you'll find out there now are PMC soldiers and members of the Resistance.
Yeah, I thought it looked a little
Big
too quiet to
Mama.
be a tourist attraction.
The Resistance members are scheduled to convene at Big Mama's hideout. So our best course of
I
action
think I should make
is
that
to
my
follow
ringtone.
their
The codec
lead.
call? Yeah,
When you
that's a good
find
one.
the Resistance, tail them. Let them lead you to Big Mama.
But how exactly am I supposed to find this resistance?
The PMCs have laid a dragnet for Resistance members that covers the entire town. They're using SOP to notify each other by radio of any info collected during their searches. By intercepting those signals, you should be able to reach the Resistance members' locations in real time.
Intercept their communications.
Hmm.
How do I do that?
I've provided you with a new device for just that purpose. To hijack PMC communications, open the item window and select the Signal Interceptor. The interceptor constantly monitors PMC voice and data transmissions. When you've got the Signal Interceptor equipped and you hear the PMC's chatter about the Resistance, check your map. It should display the location.
Got it.
Oh, and
Nice.
Snake, I think we've found a way to treat Raiden.
Really?
Yeah, we got in touch with Dr. Madnar. Naomi and Sonny are on their way now.
They'll be all right on their own.
They're a few clicks north of where you are now. It's a non-combat zone, so there won't be any checkpoints. There's even a dialysis machine. It'll take some time.
Okay.
But I think he'll
So
be okay.
this next part's pretty cool. Because essentially we're just
You need to
stalking
hurry and
around,
make contact with
trying to
Big Mama.
find
I got it.
someone in the Resistance
Liquid
to,
gets his hands
you know,
on that
tail.
corpse, it's all over.
Signal
Follow the
Interceptor.
Resistance's
Okay.
lead.
When a craft allows you to detect intercept radio traffic from the PNC Raven Sword. PNC radio traffic causes the map screen to display areas where Resistance members are currently located. Okay. Civilian disguise. Nice. Face camo, young snake. Face camo, young snake with bandana. Okay. Alright, so I forget exactly how to use the signal interceptor.
Use your radar to
Do I have to
pick up
check
their
out the
trail,
map?
or intercept the PMC's radio
Okay,
communications
well right now it's still
where
searching
Resistance
using
members
that
are most
thing.
likely to be found.
Really don't... I don't see why I would need to actually pull out any weapons, but... Actually, matter of fact... I guess that's a concealable weapon because, like, I'm not, like, holding it, but... Very, like, old-school espionage, this level. That's why I love it so much. I think that's my guy. So I just gotta tail this guy and make sure he doesn't catch on that we're following him.
You found a Resistance member. It's time to start tailing them. Get on it, Snake.
Okay, we'll see which way he goes, and then we'll keep following him. Good dude, he was using the crosswalk. Okay, he's probably gonna turn that corner right there. Or not. Don't mind Snake just hiding behind the bin. Act casual, act casual. Can't see. Okay, so there's a couple dudes there. I could help this guy out by, like, knocking him out. Potentially. Damn it!
Those resistance fighters can't advance because of the PMC troops.
By all means, that dude should have totally heard me do that. It's like, oh, this dude just, like, knocked out. Okay, is he nervous about the fact that this guy is just knocked out somehow? I mean, I would be. Okay. I think maybe some people don't like this section because it's like, it's not a lot of action. Okay, maybe I think he's held up because there might be someone, might be a guard or something, so I'm gonna sneak on over here. Get low. Did I scare him off? Wait, seriously, did I scare that dude off? Where'd you go, bro? Come on! Do some espionage! Be a resistance guy! Unless he ran around somewhere else. Okay. Don't remember. Oh. Where's this guy? I can hear him. I can hear him whistling, I just don't know where the hell he is. Did anyone see where he went? Let's check the map. Well, he's in this area, I just don't know where. Well, I guess while we're waiting, he's likely going to be walking this way eventually. I'm not sure if he's going to move unless he's... Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move this guy out of the way. Yeah, so I don't know if he's going to walk the same path and eventually come to this same junction. I imagine so. It's probably the only place he can go. I'm just going to hide this guy behind this car. Grab that. Gonna hide this guy. There's probably no real use for this, doing what I'm doing right now. I have. Okay.
Looks like you've lost track of your resistance target. Forget
So,
about him and focus on finding a new one.
I'm gonna go back to where we started. I'm gonna hit this guy again, just cause. So allegedly, still somewhere in this area, we'll find a new resistance guy. I have a feeling that he's like up this way. Oh, that's where I could have gone. Okay, I can't climb over that. Sherry's here. Guess what, Sherry?
I love Japan.
I also love Japan. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you for being here. Where is this fool? Like, if anyone has a good idea of where I should look, because I have no idea where this guy is. I hear him whistling. Just got up. And he went to bed. Oh, so you just got up and Jackie went back to bed? Is that what happened? Like, based on where I can hear the whistling, it's like this direction where I'm like facing my camera right now. So, yep, he was working during the night. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember y'all mentioning Jackie working nights. And that's definitely, definitely not easy, but more power to him. Again, if he has to go to bed, always happy to see him pop into the stream whenever he does. So, okay, I think I hear him a little bit more clearly now. Oh my!
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission.
I'm just gonna hide. Clearly, this is my guy. But he's definitely onto the fact that I was near him or whatever. So, oh. So I'm not sure if this guy is gonna be helpful following around now, but... Okay, there's a guard he's looking at right now. Liberty Park West, which I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. Well... I'm not sure if I should be following this guy anymore, because, like, it seems like he might be a dud. A dud. Sorry. As far as, being a useful contact. I mean, because, like, you know, he got startled by me. But let's take a look at the map. Liberty Park West, which is where we're at. He might be over here. That also just might be my guy. I'm also just walking into this area, not knowing if this is where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, now it's back over there, so like I'm not supposed to be over here. Good to know. Thank you for being helpful, people. I do appreciate the input. You know, if anyone knows any better than I do, please let me know. So I hear the whistling again. Just need to be aware of where this dude is next time before I run into him and scare him off. Okay, now he is in the first area, like before. Oh, there's a... Just gonna pretend I'm casually walking by. Oh, that's my guy. He's up there. Which way is he coming? He's coming this way? Okay. I'm gonna go around the corner. Okay. Let's see. We haven't been on because the internet had problems, so we got a new Starlink. Cool. That whistle is bothering me. Remind me when I was sneaking around where I'm not supposed to be. Yep. It's exactly what I do as well. I do a different song, but yeah. Anytime I'm being sneaky, I whistle just subconsciously. And it's like, why am I doing that? It's making it very obvious that I'm trying to sneak around. You know, not that I'm doing a lot of sneaking around places I shouldn't be, because that would be weird. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, so I snuck into this area, which is exactly where I was earlier, but whatever, you know, it's no big deal. I'm following this guy now, and he's not on to me. He's not. It's like, oh shoot, I'm being followed. So he's not trying to lead me astray or somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Anyway, then the air vent gave up. Landed in the men's restroom. Luckily, there is a window. Okay. I like the progression of this story, Sherry, of you sneaking around, whistling, choo 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 choo, and then next part you're in an air vent, an air duct. Okay, so now he's in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. And then, yeah, suddenly you're in an air duct, then falling into the men's restroom. That's an interesting turn of events in this little scenario that you found yourself in. Uh-oh, why is he turning around? I thought he was coming back this way.
Snake.
Yeah, I got him. I'm like right on his tail, Otacon.
Your map. Check it out.
I'm feeling I might need to take these guys out. Probably not. I think this guy's gonna successfully sneak around him. What is this guy doing? Is he picking a lock or something? Oh. Okay, now I don't know where he went. Shit. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh.
Snake.
I know, I see him. He's right in front of me, dude.
Member has been forwarded to your map. Check it out.
Oh,
Looks like they're conducting. Look out! Searchlight.
where the hell did this guy go? He just like ducked out of view. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know where this fool went. Did he hop down? Where'd this guy go? Like, there's not much, nowhere really else he could have went. Like, oh, there he is. Jesus. Okay. Now, of course, the spotlight is right there. Oh. Got a mysterious, contact right here. This is a dude in a trench coat kind of peeking his head out. And then he's gone. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out over here until he, moves up. He's gonna go in that doorway, I'm sure. Don't mind me. Oh. Being a little cautious. I'll wait till he speeds up. Okay, so once he gets past the load zone, he starts to run. It's good to know. Ooh, boy. So I definitely want to try to get past this section of the game today. We might just be doing one act per stream. Oop. He just hopped in the water again. Yeah, we're definitely trying to get through at least one act per stream as we're playing through this game here. Alright, so you're gonna watch out for the searchlights, but then also covertly follow this guy. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, and he's running up that way. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Keep up with this guy. I like Luigi Mansion whistle better. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, which way did he go? There he is. On my back. Is he gonna take down this guard, or just gonna casually sneak by them? My boy, what is wrong? Shh, it's okay. So he's just gonna. This dude's just gonna. Uh-oh. And that's where I helped out.
Snake, he's about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
I should have shot them first. Where's he running to? Seriously, where'd he run to? Golly. Do I have to get a whole new resistance guy? Yeah, do I have to get a whole new guy? Is that what's happening here? I think that's the most annoying part about this, is that if you do get caught or if the dude gets spooked, then it's like, do I have to get a whole new guy? That's the thing. Alright. I'm just gonna hang out here in case he starts heading back this direction. Otherwise, I'm gonna be a little disappointed if I have to find a whole new guy. You know what I mean? I mean, as of right now, he's still in this area. But what was I talking about? Yeah, definitely gonna try to get through at least one scenario or one act per stream. And, you know, try to beat the game that way. Okay, seriously, where is this guy? Oh! Don't worry about it. A grenade, just a casual grenade hanging out right there. Oh! Of course, I nearly get spotted again by just soldiers in the park, or soldiers right there in the driveway. Okay. So what do I do now? Do I look for another guy? I already asked that. So he was heading this direction. Oh, there's my guy. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta run. Well, there's the guy. I don't know where he came from, but there he is. So I'm just gonna let him... Yep. Good thing I didn't actually get spotted by him, otherwise I would have had to, like, find another guy. Probably. I don't know if they get spooked like that. Just don't mind me standing on top of this car. Just nothing to see here, bud. Totally normal thing I'm doing. How'd that even happen?
The interceptor has analyzed the PMC data.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is my guy. I'm pretty sure this is my guy. I need to keep following him. Good lord. Okay. Well, I hope everyone's having a good time watching me follow this dude very poorly. Gonna wait for him to make his move, and then I'm gonna follow suit. Would they notice if I shot a javelin at that thing? Kind of just giving him enough time to make his move, and then I just gotta keep on going. Yeah, this whole scenario is very like Cold War East Germany, trying to follow the resistance dude to the hideout, while also avoiding all of the soldiers that are like, you know, gonna hurt you if they find you past curfew. So you know you best not get spotted. So it's like that's so cool. I love movies like that. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever watched Atomic Blonde. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time. It's like it's I feel like anytime if that movie just happens to be on, I have to watch the whole thing. You know, it's definitely one of those movies for me. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna slide over here. You know, very Cold War espionage. You know, covert centrifuge, etc. Like all the stuff. Spy thriller movies of the Cold War era. All right. So that's why I like this mission so much. It's not very action heavy. Definitely this section, and then also trailing this guy can be a little frustrating if you're like absolutely terrible at the game, which I sometimes am. Oh, he changed. Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna see if there's any extra uniform that I could steal.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
I like how that's what Otacon kind of puts attention to that. When it's like, well, clearly the resistance fighter put on a disguise. Alright, I'm gonna just shoot these guys. Once my guy is passed, so that way he doesn't get spooked. I think that's what we should do here. Should be far enough. Okay. I don't know what these guys dropped. I wonder if using the barrel would be a good way to sneak around in here. Alright. So... just following this guy, nothing to be alarmed. We're just playing it cool as possible. Is this the guy, or am I mistaken? Shit, I don't know where he went. I thought that was him. I'm pretty sure that's him. Oh, he's with these guys now. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's the one that doesn't have a gun. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna knock this guy out. So he kind of just like formed up with this little squadron right here, this little squad, and I'm pretty sure that's the guy without the gun. He's not whistling now. I guess it's doesn't want to draw too much attention to himself. Okay, so they're splitting off again.
PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Shit.
We're under attack.
Which that was pretty close. I'm pretty sure it's this guy. Like, I could probably put money on it. I mean, he's the only soldier that doesn't have a gun. So, I mean, I'm pretty darn sure it's him. Okay. Probably don't need to stun this guy, but just to be safe. But now we follow this guy, which I think is my guy. Pretty sure this is my man. Just let him round the corner and then we'll follow suit. Okay. Yep, this is my guy. He's doing his whistle thing. Sherry was talking about how she likes the Luigi's Mansion whistle better. You know, Luigi's Mansion. Definitely a game that I love, near and dear to my heart. The first... No, well, actually, first GameCube game I ever got was Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron 2, to be exact. Because that was one of the launch titles with the Nintendo GameCube back in 2001. Luigi's Mansion was also one of the launch titles, and probably the better of the two. And I should have gotten that one instead of the one that I did get. Okay. It was between Rogue Squadron 2 and Luigi's Mansion. I decided to go with Rogue Squadron 2 because I thought it was weird that it was Luigi and not Mario that had a game at launch for the new Nintendo console. Turns out that was probably one of the best. Uh-oh. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Man, I got just torn down by a 50 cal right there.
Snake!
Okay, well, hopefully there was a checkpoint recently that I can go back to. That'll be game over number 3 of this game.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission.
Okay, so
It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
pretty sure that he is now getting into his PMC gear behind that wall right there. So I'm gonna just wait right here until I see him. Or just to confirm, getting a little closer. Or he's already done that. Okay. I guess maybe now I just have to find a PMC soldier that is whistling and that doesn't have a gun. Great. So we're starting this over. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess the easy way to go about this is to, if there's any guard that's just at a post, just knock him out. Alright. And then eventually we'll find one. Great. Fantastic. Okay, well, he's in the area. We know that. Just gotta find the guy. And not get gunned down by a 50 cal on a Humvee. That's, oh, there's my guy. I think that's probably a good idea in general, just to not do that. But hey, you know, it's to each their own. Oh, right, he's squatting up again. It's funny how, like, he turns the corner, and then as you round it, there's like, oh, cool, there he is, and they kind of just wait, and then you keep going, and it's like, oh, it's a whole squad of dudes that, I'm now have to figure out which one's the right guy to follow, you know? just gonna go grab whatever he dropped real quick. Here we go. MP7. Okay, cool. Dude is equipped with MP7. I guess most of these guys are like some kind of submachine gun or what have you.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that guy. Let's see what Sherry said. I got Resident Evil 4 on GameCube. Controller was really messing with my mind. With my mind with Xbox. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you weren't like used to or didn't spend a lot of time with the GameCube controller, it is a weird one. It is definitely the button layout is a little bit strange. Stop. Definitely not necessary, but we'll do that anyway. Definitely very strange compared to something like this, which is, you know, what the PS2 controller looked like. Versus, hold on, I have a perfect example, of course. Versus this, you know, definitely a little bit different. You know. And now I'm wasting precious time because I've lost track of my boy. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Continue to follow this guy. When the Humvee pulls around, I gotta find somewhere to like hunker down or switch over to Octo Camo instead of my disguise here. The disguise is appropriate for the scenery, for sure. I'm just gonna... I mean, if not, then like, you know, maybe I have to install an anti-personnel mine or an anti-vehicle mine. Okay, they're going that way. I mean, at the very least, I guess I could. Like, do this, do one of these, and maybe they won't see me. Otherwise, shit. I can't believe that worked. Good job, me. Okay, so we know just popping in an alcove real quick and making yourself slightly less visible will help when not being spotted by the Humvee that's driving around with a 50 cal and 4 soldiers. I don't think there's any. I think that's just like you might as well just give up if you do get spotted by that thing. Oh shit, where are they? Okay. Okay. Okay! I mean, they're clearly on a track kind of rolling around this map. Good lord. Hey, it's back to his civilian clothes. Fuck! No, it's not. I think I made it to the loading zone just in time. Okay, yeah, I made it to the next part. That was lucky. Okay, great. Fantastic. I think my hair's finally dry. Oof. So Snake stripped out of his civilian clothes, his resistance clothes, which probably wasn't that hard. Put on a bandana, took off his octo camo from his face.
What do you think? I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah, but look at him. He's ancient.
Okay, that's just mean. And some incredible CQC work by Solid Snake, Old Snake. Dude, he dropped his apple. And that's how you use a man as a human shield.
Snake. No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama.
Big Mama. Eva.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David.
David?
It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth?
Yeah, he wasn't born in a test tube.
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything.
At some point, I'm gonna buy. I need to see if I'm able to afford the 50 cal sniper rifle. I know I need that. It's gonna be helpful
The man
pretty
who wants
soon.
me dead is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero.
Zero?
No.
Founder of the Patriots.
Major Zero's back.
Found her. When did this happen?
40 years ago. During the Cold War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You?
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father. Big Boss.
Oh my god.
Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
So the first time I played this game, it took up to this point when I realized, oh my god, that's Eva. Like Big Mama is Eva. But yeah, it took me a little longer than I think most people.
Back then, I was working as a double.
I was only 19.
My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake.
Definitely appreciate the like that we got earlier. Shout out to whoever dropped us a like. Thank you, sir. Or madam.
It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization.
Memory of a patriot who saved the world.
Which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint,
Paramedic,
and their commander,
Major Zero.
Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant. Ocelot, who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So he turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes, or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles.
Les Enfants Terribles.
Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb.
Okay.
I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 big bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal
So,
child from your mother's womb.
what about Solidus? I forget where he comes in all this.
Enfance terrible proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world.
So that's also another thing that I kind of want to do with the boys one day. You know, just get together, buy an oil rig or like an abandoned oil rig off the shore somewhere, and then build our own paramilitary group. You know, our own nation state built out in the middle of the ocean. Hell yeah, dudes, let's do it. That's the dream, right? You and your boys out in the ocean, disrupting the, you know, whatever, never mind. Yeah. But seriously, anyone out there? Dante, Roach, any of my other boys? If you're all y'all down, let's let's get together. Let's make this happen.
In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
All right. Yeah, I can imagine why some people would say this is their least favorite of the scenarios or of the acts. You know, it's a lot of exposition, a lot of just sneaking around.
But their execution was flawed.
And then, you know, there was a little bit of action at the end.
Weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error.
They just have random Metal Gear Solid 3 artwork in this church.
It all started with a tiny fork in the path and grew into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times.
Foiled again!
Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them.
JD.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to...
Also, shout out to the other 2 people who gave me a like. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated.
Brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
The Shadow Moses incident.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
I cannot wait to get to the last Ocelot fight.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. Then someone came to help me.
That was a weird sound. Sorry about that.
And I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep.
So here's... It's something that was just occurring to me in my own head.
Zero, keep him alive.
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend.
I'll let her finish her thought here.
That would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
So, Big Boss's body allegedly was the same body that they found in New Zanzibar Land, or Zanzibar Land. That eventually, if you play like the future games, Metal Gear Solid 5 V or whatever, that's Venom Snake. Actually, that's supposed to be Venom Snake's body because he's the one who kind of like was the one who took Big Boss's place to make Outer Heaven and also New Zanzibar or Zanzibar Land. So technically, that should be V's body, Venom Snake's body. But this is later revealed because it matches, Big Boss's DNA. That's actually Solidus's body that they recovered from the Big Shell incident, or rather, well, I mean, not necessarily the Big Shell incident. They recovered it from New York City, outside Federal Hall, and then used that. So I'm not sure. Is it Is this V or is this Solidus? I think it's... What happened to V's body, you know? Maybe they just used V's body as like the symbol for a while and then they're like, oh, we have a DNA matching corpse now. Let's use Solidus's body.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses.
That's just my thought.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
I think she went back to Liquid.
Oh, hey, look, it's the guy that was...
Good news on that front.
Huh, that guy looks totally normal.
On a dialysis machine and set up an ICU.
That's...
Just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
You looked right at him!
Yeah, no worries there.
That guy looks totally, completely normal, just a regular dude. That's pretty funny. Oh, hey, don't mind me, just a totally regular guy. You seem like a regular guy. Ah, Handman! Oh no, it's one of these scarab things. Get him, Big Mama. Still got the broom handle. Mauser C96.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko! They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes!
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Eva's back in her element, baby. That's a sweet bike. Nice bike. I'm gonna buy one of those. I swear to God, one day.
These children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns. These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They think it's cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight.
She's got the newer triumphs.
For them, it's only a game.
So, Scorpion machine gun time.
Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
My dog is staring at me with anticipation, like he definitely wants attention. It's okay, buddy.
Hold on to me.
I'm not sure if I can only use the Scorpion machine gun in this section, or if I could use something else. It's essentially the same bike that she had at the end of the
With so many wars being
Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
Aww.
Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
Call me Eva.
So now we're getting into the action, boys. I think I'm in the wrong spaceship. Been looking for Jonesy for a long time. What spaceship are you on? And where's Jonesy? Where's that cat?
Here we go.
All right. Acquired the VZ-83. Lights up skin. Uses 9mm by 18 rounds. Okay. All right. So I wonder if I'm just restricted to the Scorpion submachine gun that I just acquired, or if I could use anything else. Because you know.
We have to keep Big Boss's body out of enemy hands, no matter what. Get the body safely to the canal escape point.
All right. Oh shit. Get. Oh my God. I'm gonna see if I can get another weapon. Let's see. Let's just see what's available. You know, handgun, submachine gun. Yeah, why don't I have this? And then we'll replace that with a P90, of course. And let's see, do I have any attachments that I can add to this thing? Hold on. Bear with me a moment, folks. I don't have a gun equipped. I think I actually shot one of my guys. So the van seems to be mostly fine. Good boy. I think switching to a P90 rather than the Scorpion is probably a good idea. Get the machine gun! Uh-oh. Gotta make sure the frogs don't jump right on the dang van. Reload time is definitely less to be desired. Oh, I am also, like, getting hurt pretty bad here, boys. Do I have any rations? I have 3. Good. All right.
Here they come! Right! Enemy, get ahead!
Oh shoot, I think they got one of our boys. So really we're just protecting the van.
Need help in front!
Shooting a lot of frog ladies. Alright, cutscene, I'm gonna grab a Topo Chico. Oh, here come the Ravens.
Where's your anger? Show me your rage!
Okay. I'm not sure if I can shoot these things down with small arms fire, but we'll figure it out. Should be fine. Do I have a grenade launcher I can use?
I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need you to hold them off a little longer.
Excellent, Snake! Have you tried aiming?
Hey! Eva! Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Had to reload. Okay, it looks like I can do something about these things. Okay. There's a lot of cool action shots of the motorcycle. Oh, hey! I cannot aim for my life! There we go. This is cool. Yep, okay. Reloading. Oh god. Oh no. It is really hard to aim on the back of a motorcycle, by the way. Okay. Oh, hey. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty badass, dude. Yeah, I'm fine. I am getting hurt quite bad. Well, I have the rations equipped, I should be fine. Whoa!
You okay?
I'm fine. They're here.
And of course, there's more as I'm reloading. What's up, dudes? I blew myself up. Great, good job. I only have like one ration, and there's a boss fight coming up, so let's see how I do, right?
I think we lost them.
Still got Raging Raven to deal with. So I think it's maybe a little bit more of this motorcycle action, and then it's Raging Raven fight, and then a long ass cutscene with a lot of action. So
There it is.
okay, I think Eva might be very injured right now, so I'll just deal with that right now.
Are you okay? Big Mama, come on. Stay with me. Eva, I need you.
Oh, is that you? Snake. Mother's work is never done.
Big Mama.
Where's the van?
Over there.
Yep, that's exactly where we're at, man. How's it going, Dante? Hope you're doing well.
The children.
So this is the van? Just got out of work, my love. Well, thank you for tuning in, man. Were you working overnight, or did you only have to work, like, the morning?
She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here.
Me personally, I'm glad I don't work Saturdays.
I'll contact the children.
Here. Take this.
Snake, come back in one piece.
I will.
Promise me.
Okay, I have one ration left. I have a little bit damaged right now. I think I should be fine. It's only Raging Raven. I also probably should buy the Javelin. Maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Dante, should I buy a Javelin? Maybe? Had to go in this morning and work on some stuff. Okay, well, you know, that's sometimes you got to do that. I occasionally have to go in the office on a weekend just to to work on stuff or to make phone calls that I can't make or couldn't make during the week or whatever. What's that? David Carson, what's what? What are we talking about? The Javelin, it's what, the ground-to-air missile launcher that, or what do you mean? I don't know what we're talking about now. I just shot her sorry ass from the sky. Okay. Well, that javelin. Okay. I was wondering, yeah, like, should I buy that for this fight? But, I also don't remember how I beat her last time I played this. Is she saying "ka"? Like "ka"? Because she's a raven.
Give me your anger, Snake. Let it boil to the surface. Let your fury flow freely. Anger begets anger. Come on, show me your rage.
All right, let's shoot this lady. Yeah, those engines got to be putting out a lot of heat, especially. Especially having that much control. All right, let's shoot some raven ladies, or the one raven lady. Where's she at? Shit. Okay. Well, oh hey, who saw me? All right. Trying to kind of just get my bearings and how this boss fight's supposed to happen. Oh my goodness. She's really doing a number on the building here. Ah, there she is. Oh, I thought that was her. Shit. I keep forgetting there's no tactical reload in this game. Probably shooting her on the stair steps is that might be a good strat. Whoa. Kind of just taking the ground floor to see if there's any.
Something's coming. You're not gonna last here.
Uh-oh. Oh my god! Okay, good thing I have 2 rations. Oh hey, what's up? I was reloading, that was not fair. Okay. What else do I got? Let's P90 it. I keep forgetting there's no tactical reload. It's not Metal Gear Solid 3. That's not gonna work. Cool of them to make Delta work. Uh-oh. That was lucky, I think. Oh, hey, what's up, lady dude? Don't often see you here. Shot me in the face with a 40 bike, man. Oh boy. Reload, please. Reload. She hit me with a stun grenade. I might have to restart this. Oh boy. Okay. See, I mean, shooting her with the. Oh, hey. Stop shooting missiles at me, please. But David Carson, if you're still there, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well, and hope you're enjoying your stay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not sure if that's helpful taking out the Raven bots, but oh, skill issue, is that what it is? What was the first Metal Gear game you played? What was the first Metal Gear game I played? That is a good question. Definitely was Metal Gear Solid, the original, for the PlayStation 1. I remember because I was hanging out at my friend Damien's house back in, like, what year was that? It was like 2002? 2001 or 2002 when he lived down the street from me. And he was like, oh dude, I gotta show you this game that my older brother finished just recently. It's so cool, you gotta check it out. It was Metal Gear Solid, and we played through like the entire thing that night. It was amazing. Second game obviously was Metal Gear Solid 2 when it came out in 2001. It might have been 2002 when I played it. Oh hey! Reload! 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 Shit, where'd she go? What's up, bitch? Oh. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, I played that after I bought a PlayStation 2 from a friend of mine in 6th grade. Because he wanted to buy a GameCube. I had already purchased a GameCube for myself earlier that year. And I wanted to get a PlayStation 2 because there's some games I wanted to play on there, Metal Gear Solid included. So yeah, I played it for the first time when he was showing me the PlayStation 2, and then I bought it from him. Crap. Crap. I'm gonna go inside. No. Hey, where are you? There you are. Do I have any other healing items? Ah! Cope? Who said cope? Alright, she's right over there. Wow, she shot me in the face with another 40mm grenade round. Reload, please. She smoke grenade me? But yeah, David Carson, what was your first Metal Gear game, if you don't mind me asking? Oh wow, she knocked the hell out of my psych meter. Do I have anything else? Can I buy any rations? That's a great question. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I got a syringe. I mean, I could use that, right? I already drank all my Japanese energy drinks. Got a compress. I mean, that might be helpful. Let's watch the switch stop for that stuff. I'm not 100% sure. We'll swap that out for that. Because the syringe will heal me, right? I forget. Oh, she's gonna blow up this floor. That's what I figured. Okay, any rations up here? Huh. Cool, got a new song on my iPod. Speaking of which, has anyone here had an iPod Classic in the past? Let me know in the comments. Let's see. Do I have any extra rations? I don't know if that was helpful. Okay, nothing there. I'm gonna go inside. Okay, where is she? I don't know. When are you gonna pop out, lady? I need to shoot you. I think I got this. I think I got this. Let's reload. Is she like downstairs waiting for me? Or is she like... Oh, she's like up there somewhere. I saw some of her ravens. There they are. Gotta remind myself that that does nothing. Stop doing that. Also, maybe we should just like bust out more firepower. Actually, now that we're doing this, let's for now. I don't need that. Let's get out the old M60. That'll work. Okay, I heard her screaming. There she is. Yeah, why not just bust out more firepower, man? Ah! And a big ol' 308 round just coming 100 rounds per second. Or 100 rounds per minute, probably. It's a very slow fire rate. Oh boy. Okay, don't worry. We got this. We still got this. Ah, man. It's where those Beauty and Beast units creep me out. Yeah, they're pretty, They definitely got a weird vibe going on, that's for sure. Oh boy. So I'm just gonna heal up there. Okay, I'm gonna change my camo manually so that way I'm not in a weird color scheme when I'm like in the cutscene later. Camouflage, here we go. But yeah, David, what was your first Metal Gear game? I'm not sure if you've shared with me that yet. Stinking suit camo. Could go urban print. Nah, let's just go stinking suit. Okay, let's shoot this lady. Jeez! Okay. I saw her raise her arm to shoot. Reload! Pretty sure that's her. No, that's one of her drones. Where is she? There she is. Oh! She's blowing. Did you see me sidestep that grenade? That was actually pretty impressive. I do say so myself. Got her. Oh boy, not too shabby if I do say so myself. Well, yeah, it could have been better. I think I just resorted to just like big machine gun, lots of bullets, no reload. You know, that's the strategy in general. Now for some weird Beauty and Beast stuff going on. It's very likely that we're going to be watching about 45 minutes of cutscenes until 1 o'clock. Dante, any fun things to do in the beauty fight? Any tracks that I could play to get her to do a cool dance? Or any tracks I can play on the iPod to get her to do a dance or anything like that? This poor, poor woman.
Oh, help me! The birds are picking at my flesh! And my soul! Please! Please make them stop! I don't need more aid! I've had enough!
The great part of streaming this game is I only ever have to play like 15 minutes at a time, it seems like. And then it's cutscene.
Let me out of this cage. I don't need these wings. I don't need this range.
But really, way to keep your eye on the prize, old Snake. Should I just shoot her? I don't have any healing items, so I think I'm just gonna shoot her. Kojima knows how to entertain us. Indeed! Alright, lady.
Snake, she's come out of her suit. Oh, watch out! She's gonna try to grab you.
I mean, okay. So far so good. This isn't so bad. Ah, I just needed a hug. Oh, I'm dying very slowly. Get off of me. Get off of me. As one of my cousins used to say, girls are no good bloodsuckers. Lay down? Okay, let's, I'll lay down. Oh, hey. God, she's killing me! Get off me! God. Alright, listen, lady. Can I CQC her? Oh, cool. Oh, get off me! Get CQC. No, god damn it. Okay, she's gonna kill me. Try crouching. Okay, so if I'm crouching... I don't have anything to heal myself, by the way. Compress? Does she not see me? Okay. What happens if I am crouching? She's just gonna... Oh, man! Hello! Get off of me, please! I don't want to die! Okay, she's like literally gonna kill me. Get up, Snake! Run! Run! Run from the wretched woman. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's see if, hold on. Music, songs, let's see. Will this do anything? Maybe not with her. Okay. Did I do it non-lethal? Oh, crap. Oh yeah, let's try this now. Oh, it worked! Alright, I'll fight her like this. Shit! Crap. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden trying to do non-lethal. I was like just shooting the hell out of her with an M60 earlier. God damn it. There it is. Yeah. Well, I'm so close to like getting her non-lethal. Oh god! Don't die, please don't die, Snake! What am I doing? Oh. Good job, team. Good job. Wait, hold on, just let it happen? No, no, no. I don't want to die. If you have an LMG, just use it. Well, yeah, I could have done that. That's the easy way to do it. I just wanted to see if I could do non-lethal and how easy that was. That was actually pretty easy. It would have been a hell of a lot faster if I just used the LMG, though. I do appreciate the suggestion, David Carson. Thank you for being here. That poor, poor woman. Don't know exactly what she went through all these years, but you know. By the way, shout out to anyone who's hanging out with me today. Hope you're having a good time and hope you're enjoying this game, as I am. Snake just got a grenade launcher. Classic video game stuff here, where he gets a new thing after he beats a boss. All right, Drebin's gonna give us some background on Raging Raven.
Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon. Not much use to me without an ID, though. I laundered this one free of charge.
Thanks, bud.
Catch. Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it. Now that's a collector's item. How old was she? I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers. Soldiers? Yeah, the soldiers of Ake. A place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids. Anonymous violence. Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing these helpless little kids day after day after day. That constant barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens. Beat them even harder. Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds. Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd
Thanks for the activity in the chat.
Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
And shout out to 4 likes that we have so far today. Good job, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Draven.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
All right, we got the we got a six shot grenade launcher, 40mm grenades. Awesome, awesome. Face camo, Raging Beauty. So we got her face. Sweet. Can't wait to use it. Pretend I'm a very sexy lady. That's not what I do on my Saturday nights. You know, what are you talking about, dude? Don't at me. Don't at me.
Snake.
I think Eva might die.
I have to apologize. The 3 vans that came out with us are decoys. The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the riverbank, downstream. Land and air routes are cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
I all of a sudden want an oatmeal cookie. I'm not sure if it's because of the old people that are on screen right now, and it's like, for some reason it reminds me of an oatmeal raisin, like fresh oatmeal raisin cookies that my grandma used to make or whatever. But who's to say? I all of a sudden really want an oatmeal raisin cookie. It sounds absolutely lovely.
This way. Follow me.
Or maybe I just associate that particular cookie with old people. I'm not
I
sure.
don't need to feel the wind anymore.
Well, either way.
There's no need to keep lying to myself. I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or... Oh, Snake. Give me a hand.
Yeah.
I got you, Mom. Also, that's pretty much Snake's mom.
Underground aqueduct leads.
2 old people. Have you ever played a game called 2 Old Cat? Never mind. Those scarabs are definitely not my favorite enemy in the series, mostly because of how annoying they can potentially be. There's a lot of unsettling things in this game, like the scarabs, or the Beauty and Beast Brigade, whatever they're called. Even the geckos are a little unsettling in a way. You know, it's like, you know, their heads that it looks like a Metal Gear Rex head, right? But then like their legs are like muscular, and when you cut them open, it's like cutting into flesh. It's such a strange thing. And I wonder if technology is actually going to be moving in that direction. Who's to say? Did I change my harness there? And here's some of the coolest parts of the game. It's our boy.
Brothers!
Yeah, pretty good.
Liquid.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it?
Is that it?
Oh, clearly. Look at her reaction, dude. Oh, hey. Frogs. And Vamp. And Naomi. Everyone's here.
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars. Father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke? Huh. You think you're a big boss now? Guilty as charged. But all that ends today.
Jeez. You know, for a very old man that Ocelot is in this game, he moves
Nice try.
like a
But when it comes to
force to be reckoned with. I don't know what to say.
I've got the upper hand.
Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything. Remember, GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army.
managed to cut GW into little pieces.
And I guess we'll just sit here and watch this.
Then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriots system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
Okay, that one wasn't that long.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself. It all began with Zero and Big Boss.
It's a very compromising position Snake's in right now.
To fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Okay. What a weirdo. Just give a little peck on the cheek and then shocks both of them at the same time. Love it though. Absolutely love it.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness our moment of triumph.
I think we're aware that this is supposed to be essentially although it's Ocelot's body, it is Liquid Snake that is speaking to you. I'm glad that they didn't like dub in Liquid's voice like they did in Metal Gear Solid 2, because that would just make things very confusing. Not that this isn't confusing enough already. It makes sense.
Kojima is God.
It makes sense. Trust me. Trust me. Is Johnny getting seasick? Oh, U.S. Coast Guard! Or Navy, I don't know. Or Army. USA, USA. One of my coworkers spent the past 30 years of his life in the United States Coast Guard, and yeah, he started working at my company pretty recently.
Drop your weapons and put your hands up!
Barrel!
Sorry if I'm not saying too much right now, but I am absorbed with what's going on in here.
Aim!
Liquid! Stop!
Fire!
He's doing some weird pretend magic stuff. It's all these ID'd guns. This is where Snake could have taken one of his guns that aren't ID'd.
The system is mine.
Like the 1911 that he has.
Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold, guns of the Patriots.
And then there's this nonsense. Splashdown. Nope. I expected it to blow up, but there we go. Yes, Ocelot is magic. He's firing bullets from his fingertips. Oh, never mind.
Bang!
Nanomachine, son.
Jonathan! Ed! Commander! Commander!
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
We'll find out later. The image of Ocelot doing the finger guns and pretending to be firing 2 machine guns is, that always tickles me. Yeah. So fun, so fun. I want to get off the boat. Yeah, Johnny's definitely in love with Meryl. Johnny loves Chachi. Chachi.
Brothers!
Sorry, had to.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore.
They threw it onto the fire. That's very insulting. We're right next to the fire, practically on it.
So long, Snake.
Oh, that was nuts. Sent the Mark II on their ship. All right. Well, almost done here. I think we got a couple more minutes of cutscene, but we're pretty much going to be wrapping it up here in just a few minutes. I think that's pretty much all the time I had today to do some streaming. So we're going to let this cutscene play out, and then we'll call it a day. Again, hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you to everyone who tuned in so far today. Anyone that's still sticking around, I really do appreciate you. And hope you're having a great weekend so far. Aw, you're buds.
Meryl! Meryl! Meryl!
You definitely did miss the Ocelot bit. It was as awesome as I remembered it. Go for it. Johnny, Johnny. He's giving mouth-to-mouth CPR. It's fine. He's not doing any chest compressions though. Okay, here we go. Okay, try to save her commander, please. She's too awesome to die.
Meryl, don't give up on me.
He is going a little fast for CPR, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Oh, Meryl's not waking up.
Meryl, don't go. Meryl. 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 It's not. I mean.
Yay. Johnny. Johnny.
Thank you.
Okay.
okay, Meryl? Hey, if it's all right, call me Johnny.
Johnny. He does look a lot like Snake, if I'm being 100% honest.
You and the beasts are no different. Scorched shadows born to the world. When a beast steps into the light, unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased.
It seems like these different chapters are like 3 hours exactly. Seemingly so. Or right around that time frame.
To return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
Yeah, I forgot that's how we got it too, actually. And crispy Big Boss. Oh hey, Drebin's here.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service. Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Big Mama. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it before the next mission briefing. Yep, there it is. I think that's pretty much it before the next mission briefing. Well, this has been fun. I hope everyone's had a good time. Big shout out to everyone who's been hanging out with me today. Dante, aka Dragon X Monday, David, Carson, Agent T was here earlier today, Jackie, Sherry, both you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And to anyone else who did not join into the chat, I really do appreciate you hanging out today. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Tune in next weekend, next Saturday. We're going to keep playing this game. I think we're going to a very familiar place if you know Metal Gear Solid. The next chapter, we're going back to Shadow Moses, baby. It's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a good time. And I think you're definitely going to have a good time. So, please tune in. Next week, more Metal Gear Solid 4, more Pong Shot first. We've been live this whole time, and I will see ya. See you then. Goodbye.
Oh!